Ladies and gentlemen, the South Coast invasion continues on day 2 of Africa's travel in Indaba. We're here on the East Coast in Durban, getting ready for day 2 of another exhibition of amazing chances for accommodation, chances for travel, and chances for activity. As you can see, we just pulled up straight up in a hot air balloon, sponsored by Mankwe GAMETRACKERs. You're gonna meet them up. You're gonna meet up with them today, but don't forget, we still have some unfinished business from yesterday. Promised you 9 provinces all under one roof. And we didn't get through all of them, but today the story continues. And after that, we're gonna take it quickly here to Mankwe GAMETRACKERs and we jet off into the rest of Africa. That's right. Today we're international, baby. So let's be about it. Let's go. Man, I can't wait. It's day 2. Let's get it done.
Oh my, what a lonely Valentine's Day. Go away, getting tender.
Okay, so I know I said we're going back inside, but hey, my helicopter was struggling to land, you know. So I thought maybe let's just land the hot air balloon and have a chat with, of course, the people that brought us here with the hot air balloon from Mankwe GAMETRACKERs. I'm chilling here with Malum Fanwell. Mr. Malume, can you tell us just how's it being here, and obviously great to have you on the show?
Yes, it's day 2. Things is doing great. Last night we had a nice party, and today we are here again, back on business.
Yeah, because you know I have to mention that we were I think we were in KZN. That was our last stop, you know, yesterday, and then somehow this morning we landed in Northwest, you know, and that of course is where the Mankwe GAMETRACKERs are.
Yes.
You know, can you tell us all about that?
Okay, Mankwe GAMETRACKER is based in Sun City, Northwest. As you see, we got our banners here. That the one that got activity. We do groups. We do individual couples and kids. Schools. We also do with the young kids. We got some games, team building activity that we do also. We have amazing race, team building, the survival team building, and also we do quad biking, the game drive, hot air balloon, the one that you see here. That's the one that these guys came with.
Yeah.
Just landing here, right here in Sun City. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Okay. And tell us, how long have you been around?
More than 21 years in Mankwe GAMETRACKER, doing this hot air balloon, quad biking, transfer, and all this outdoor activity. I'm the manager of the outdoor activity.
Okay, and do you do the hot air balloon trips or?
No, I don't. There's a pilot because it needs a qualification.
It needs a pilot.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you? Of course, I'm sure you've taken one, right?
Yes, I do. I did. Yeah.
Do people ever throw up or anything weird?
Never, because when actually started with this, when you're going up, you don't even feel it that you are going up, because it moves slowly, and you just 2 minutes you find you are right in the air, and you don't see anything. You see.
So you've never had anyone
Never.
Have any panic attacks?
Never.
And all of that. Okay, that's awesome, and that tells you about the safety of this. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, it wouldn't be happening if it was for 22 years if it wasn't obviously something that was safe.
Never
and
had
all of
any
that.
accident of anyone fell on the balloon or get hit on the balloon.
Hey, manje, I'm sure Lendi got my lovers, you know.
And also, as you see, this balloon, it takes. We can do as an exclusive. They take 2 people. And you can propose inside the balloon basket. Amazing. Looking the lion, then the guy, the pilot can go next to the lion, and you propose there. She'll definitely agree.
Show how brave you are.
The lion, and she say, yes, of course, I'll marry you.
You know. Okay. So how can people find you online? You know, of course, like you see us, like we said, we're from the South Coast, about further down south from here. And obviously, if we want to find out, people from everywhere across the country or the world would like to find out, where do we see your catalogs online and all that stuff?
Okay, you just go to www.mankwegametrackers.co.za.
Okay, and any social media?
mankwegametrackers.co.za.
Okay.
Or you can email us on Fanwell.Sibanda at fanuel.sibanda at Mankwe GAMETRACKERS.co.za. Or you can call on the number 014 552 5020. 014 552 5020.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the lift. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
and
you
of
for your
course,
brave to just trust us, to trust our pilot, to go
but
up
always
on
we have the most important question that we always ask. When are we getting an invite?
Anytime, just call us. You can got the number, the
100%.
the 014 552 5020. Call us and say, hey, Fanuel, we were here. I want to come back again. Then we'll do that.
100%. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing us to Sun City with your spaceship. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was, of course, Mankwe GAMETRACKERS. It's not done. It's not over. We're just getting started.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me.
Okay. Hot air balloon ride is done. Now we're not going on adventures. We're going on Adventours. That's right, Adventours. And obviously, we keep it 100 here. We keep it 100. We keep it real, and we keep it top level. That's why we've got the CEO of Drifters Adventours, Mr. CEO. That's the title, Mr. CEO. Mr. Ken, lovely to meet you. Lovely. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for that introduction.
So Adventours is different. It's not your normal adventures. So
Very different. We're the fun guys. Eh?
Yeah, and obviously, just off camera, we actually had a big chat, like a quick chat about this amazing. I think calling it a camper would be quite rude. It's like an RV mixed with the camper. And tell us, what is it that you do with the camper? And then I heard that you guys go all over the country.
Yeah. So basically, we have scheduled tours which cover the entire southern and East Africa. Okay. So we travel in a vehicle like this. These vehicles are custom built for us. It allows us to take groups of up to 16 people into wilderness areas where no infrastructure exists. We carry everything that we need with us. So we go out into the middle of nowhere. We set up a camp. We've got our tents with us, our beds with us, our food, our fridges, freezers, 300 liters of drinking water. We've got everything that allows us to spend comfortable nights out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then how long has this been going on?
We've been running this company now for 40 years.
40
Established
years.
1983. Yeah, I personally have been with the company 32 years. Yeah.
Okay, so now, do you just hope and pray the buzz comes your way, or how do you get a hold of you guys?
No, so over the years we've developed a very strong international market. Basically, what happens is we sell the destinations, be it for instance, a 16-day Botswana tour. We get clients flying in from all over the globe, arriving on a Friday, Saturday morning. We head off to Botswana. We take everything that we need with us, and we travel on sort of scheduled routes where we have partners in place. We go into the Okavango Delta. We go up into Moremi, Chobe, Savuti, as far as Victoria Falls, and then we start winding our way back down to Johannesburg. It's an amazing adventure.
And it takes place over like 16 days or so.
16 days is the Botswana tour. The shortest tour we run is a 5-day Kruger tour. The longest trip we run is a 24-day epic adventure. Starts in Cape Town, travels up the west coast through Namibia as far as Etosha, and then across the Caprivi Strip down into Okavango Delta, across Botswana, Victoria Falls, Hwangi, Matopos, Tuli, back into South Africa and down to Johannesburg. 24 days. Wow.
Okay, so to go on this trip, I'll need my camp chair and what else? Because that's the only thing I have as a camper. We never use camp chairs for camping anymore. But I honestly would love to go on this because. So actually, what I did want to ask is it? Do you provide your own tent, or is it? How's accommodation get sorted?
No, the amazing thing is all you need to bring is your sense of adventure and your sense of wanting to have fun.
Okay.
We do everything for you. We have clients arriving at the airport with a little backpack with basically the clothes they need for the tour and everything else we take care of. It's very simple. Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as I arrive at the airport, I get there with this sign with my name on it. Like, okay, let's go to Zimbabwe now.
Yeah, that's pretty much. That's how simple it is.
Oh wow, that is so exciting. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
And how does, of course, like how do people watching, like I said, maybe someone overseas, do you have a website or are you on social media? How do we get a hold of you from like remotely?
Okay, very simple. We do have a website, drifters.co.za or drifters.com, or just do a simple Google search. Just for those of you, if you're looking at the brand, there it is there. Online booking portals, or most travel agents. We spent, as I say, 40 years developing a network of wholesalers, retailers around the world. So pretty much everyone knows Drifters in the industry.
Yeah. I don't have his WhatsApp number, guys. Just because I'm sitting with the CEO doesn't mean I have him on WhatsApp. Don't ask me. Go to the website. Please, man. Like, please don't ask me. Me, I'm going on a trip with the CEO now. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Ken. Like, it was an honor meeting you. And obviously, I think this is one thing that needs to be like on a bucket list for sure. It's definitely on a bucket list. It's definitely on a bucket. And I didn't even know this was provided.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It really is. It's a very unique product. It is definitely a bucket list
thing.
I'd love to tell you more, but thank you very much for your time.
You know, because when always the most important question, like this is the most important question, and anyone who's watching this will always tell you that it definitely is the most important question. When are we getting our invites? Even if it's just 2 days, it's fine. We want to go sleep with the lions.
You're going to need more than 2 days, and once you get hooked, get ready for it. You're going to want to do all of our tours.
Well, we'll wait for our invitation email, and obviously the watchers, the subscribers, and the viewers will definitely be waiting to see the journey that we can take them on through this thing, and they'll see it through our eyes, and obviously maybe we could even have a CEO talk guide. Where's that even heard of? Where's that even heard of? Oh, man. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Ken.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
We are here today and we're excited. We finally reached our last destination of all these 9 provinces under one roof. And our last stop is none other than Limpopo. Made it all the way to Thohoyandou. Is it Thohoyandou?
That's correct.
Thohoyandou. I'm chilling with Rufun, I'm joking. I'm with this Rejoice, and she, of course, is from Rensia. The Rensia, it's a spa, correct?
Rensia Palace and Spa is a palace with a spa.
A palace with a spa.
That's correct.
Which queen lives there? Rejoice, Queen Rejoice.
Queen Rejoice and Queen Yu, King Yu, because when you visit Rensia, you become a king. You get this royal treatment. So anybody that comes through our door is our king and queens. So you are royal.
I was so surprised, like, even you're a queen. I'm like, oh, me, I'm yes girl now. Like, me, I'm not a yes girl. I'm a yeah, brah.
Of course, brother.
Okay, so tell us, so we get treated like royalty. What is there on offer? I see, like, here is a lovely representation. AstroTurf, was this real grass? This real grass?
That's real grass.
Yeah.
Real grass.
In Limpopo?
Very much in Limpopo.
I'm joking. So tell us, how long have you guys been around?
We've been around for just a year and a couple of months.
Okay.
Because obviously before that there was COVID. So we opened last year. After the doors were opened after the COVID.
All right. So what are some of the things that are on offer? Okay, the spa is there. Do you guys have any outdoor activities, or what can we do there? You know, if we, instead of just like, you know, because I know Limpopo is known for their fruits, so you can't just go fruit picking. What else can we do?
Okay. Thank you so much for that question. Rensia Palace and Spa is a luxury exclusive boutique palace. When you come to us, we always say it's a one-stop. So when you come to Rensia, you'll find a luxury accommodation, you'll find a cigar lounge, you'll find a rooftop, you'll also find conferencing and a beauty spa. Now, what is so special about Rensia is that we believe in exclusivity and privacy. Hence, we only have 20 rooms.
Okay.
Because we're living in COVID days, we made sure you were talking about this outdoor space.
Yes.
We make sure that when you come to Rensia, you experience Dubai in Thohoyandou, Limpopo.
Okay.
Because you will dine sitting in the water. Because Limpopo is known for, you know, high heat weathers and all, you know, wind and all that. But we make sure that we cool your body off, so you'll be sitting madini. But ozulaba labe madini.
Impela.
You also asked what are the activities that you can do there. We are approximately 30 kilometers away from Kruger National Park, Punda Maria Gate. So when you come to Rensia Palace and Spa, we will shuttle you to Kruger National Park to see the Big Five. And that is not all. We are literally 7 kilometers away from PPD Waterfall.
Okay.
Tea plantation. You know, your rooibos tea will
Yes.
take you there for tea plantation. Maybe you might even bring some tea leaves and
Okay.
bring it back to KZN. We'll also, many people do not know that in Limpopo you can also do boat cruise. We are literally 2 kilometers away from the big Nandoni Dam. So you'll go
Okay.
there and do sunrise or sunset cruise. But you only get that when you come to Rensia Palace and Spa.
Yeah, I don't even. When you said boat cruise, me, I'm thinking boat cruise on the desert, maybe like.
No. We are not a desert. We are not
No,
a
I'm
desert.
joking. I'm joking. I know
Yes.
that very well. Because one of my favorite places in Limpopo that I've actually been to, not many people know it, but Malamlele.
Okay.
You know, I had a friend from Malamlele, great guy. He was always like, hey, you must come to Limpopo, you must come to Limpopo. And then eventually I did, you know, and it
Please
was.
do. That is the province where your president comes from. So when you come and visit Rensia Palace and
You are
Spa,
visiting royalty.
Bona, we'll take you there.
Presidential.
Bona. We'll
Presidential.
also take you to the smaller Nyana hut where he grew up, you know, eating and sleeping from before he went to exile, of course.
Okay.
So we'll take you there. We're right in Royal Province.
So is this an invite?
Of course.
Huh?
It's
And
an
me,
invite.
I
You are
ask-
all invited.
I ask people on camera, May I ask people on camera?
You are all invited in Rensia Palace and Spa.
There
You
we
are more
have
than
it.
welcome.
That's where we're ending it. People from Limpopo, okay? If she lies to us, then all of you are liars. This is your representative. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for
Thank
having
you so
us.
much. Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate it.
awesome.
Ah.
So from the fancy walls of, you know, Rensia Palace in Limpopo, you know, Rensia Palace, from the fancy walls of Rensia Palace all the way to the Royal Hills Lodge and Spa. So I'm here today with this memory. This memory, thank you so much for having us.
Ngiyabonga nami ukukhuluma nawe.
Siyabonga kakhulu sisi wami. Cela usitshene ukuthi i-Royal Hills Spa vele ke kugcwele abantu aba-royal kushuthi because it's up in the hills.
Yes.
Akufiki nomuba lapha ne?
Exactly.
Akufiki nomuba. So usitshene ukuthi ihlangane nani i-Royal Hills iyini nanokuthi yabo what it's all about.
Okay. I-Royal Hills, it's a lodge and spa. Sitholakala ku-Thohoyandou in Unit D. Sinema-room awu-10. Ama-room yethu 2 ama-classic rooms, 7 ama-executive rooms, ne-1 presidential suite. If the president visit, they always use that room. And bayasibiza nge-small center in Thohoyandou. So that's what we have. We also have a spa. We do different treatments at the spa. We have back and neck, we have full body massage, we have foot spa. We also have a jacuzzi at the spa. That's what we are specialized at.
So they call you the small sentin.
Ikhona isenteni la eThohoyandou.
Ikhona isentin eThohoyandou.
Yebo, ikhona.
Yona sentin yangempela leyo ngokuzwa kwami if upresident yafika lapha ihlala yena yedwa.
Ikhona master ethu ayakhuluma ukuthi sikhona la
Oh,
eThohoyandou.
yeah,
Yebo.
4-star rating. And how
Yebo.
long has Royal Hills been around?
Sine 2 years kuphela mara sivule isikhathi se-COVID. Things was not going well, but nyalo izinto sihamba kahle, everything is going well.
Oh, all right. And in line that's on offer. Amaspa akhona. So abantu nje bathanda izinto abafana nami abathanda ukugijimisa nje igazi.
Okay.
Siyenzeni?
Okay, ispa ikhona. We also have an open restaurant. You can come in, eat lunch, drink whatever you want to drink. We also have a tour, which is a Kruger tour. You can do a self-drive to Kruger via Punda Maria. You can also go to PPD, PPD Waterfalls. You can relax there, then come back to the lodge and get a warm and bubble bath on our jacuzzis.
How many jacuzzis?
We have 4 jacuzzis, 1 at the spa, and
Yeah.
we have 3 rooms with jacuzzis, which is classic rooms, and the presidential suite also have a jacuzzi.
So even in like your entry level rooms you have a jacuzzi.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
If
do
entry
have.
level is a jacuzzi in your room, then that means entry level is not in the entry level.
No.
How?
Yes.
Slam dunk lapha nje. Nenze njalo. So where can we find you guys online, from your website to your social media pages and everything?
Okay, we can find us on www.royalhughes.co.za. And our email address, you can get us on admin@royalhughes.co.za. And you can find us also in 168 Freedom Street in Toyando.
Oh, manje nisimemani niki. Iyona into ebalekile ke leyo.
Ngajabula bhuti wami even singahamba sonke kusasa.
Ha? Talent obhuka amathikithi lapho sihambe mfethu. Sure.
Angeke ubuke amathikithi, sizokubukela amathikithi, siphinde sikubukela ispa, siphinde sikubukele everything.
Ngathi yona Dubai nje lena, ngathi yona Dubai nje.
That is why basibiza ngeSentin in Toyando.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much bhuti wami. Ngiyajabula ukukhuluma nami. Siyangumema monke. Mfike la eToyando. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Awesome.
Straighten things out, baby, we should talk about it. Talk about it. I don't want nobody else for no when the honey. For the way. For the when I stand aside. Yeah. For the when I stand aside. Yeah, just send me out. For the one, yeah. I will mind. For no time, no love. I will mind. For the one, yeah. I will mind. For no time, no love. For the one, yeah.
After an exciting start to the morning, the hot air balloon landing in the northwest and a trip to Limpopo, we finally ended up in the Free State, like one of the country's hidden gems, if I may say so myself. And if you remember clearly, we had our first CEO in the morning. Now we got our very second CEO. Imagine that. Like I told you, we top shelf.
Yeah.
Some top shelf, someone must CEO pen. Someone must CEO
Levels.
Levels. You know.
Yeah.
So I've got here the CEO of the Free State Gambling, Liquor and Tourism Authority, Mr. Kenny Dichab. Uncle Kenny, thank you for joining us.
No, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for
Really
joining
a
us.
pleasure.
Okay, so Kemblisha utayisa notshwala.
Baba, lalela siwenza konke.
Oh, okay.
Hayi siwenza konke.
Okay. So, are you one place that's available, or you're an authority like it says here?
Thank you for the opportunity. We typically a state-owned, provincial state-owned entity. We fall under the Department of Economic Development.
Okay.
In our province, we are an entity of the department. However, the difference between us as an entity and what you find elsewhere in the country is when you go to other provinces and you find a liquor board or liquor authority, and you get a tourism authority or tourism board, or you get a gambling board or gambling authority, as it were. In our province, you deal with just one entity. So there's been a political consolidation or incorporation of all the three businesses into one to improve service delivery and, of course, deal with issues of efficiencies. So that's why we've got a broader mandate than our counterparts elsewhere in the country. I see. But in the context of where we are today, at the Africa Tourism Indaba 2022, we bring here the tourism element of our business.
I see.
So we are the destination marketing agency of the province.
Okay.
When utshwala or gamblisha, it's province.
Okay.
So that's why we're here.
All right. So suppose I'm coming. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us, what are some of the hidden gems, like I said, because I know that the Free State is definitely a hidden gem of the country. A lot of people may not think of it as roots in the Free State, but trust me, I do know. But it's not my job to say it.
Yeah.
Can you just let our viewers know what do you have? What does the Free State have in store?
Look, we unlike KZN, I'll make an example, unlike the Western Cape or Eastern Cape for that matter, we don't have the sea. However, we have open skies, we call ourselves a big sky country, province, open skies, mountains and that kind of thing. So we pretty much center our strategy around the heritage, culture and heritage, scenic beauty, So it's wildlife and safari, but the bedrock of our marketing strategy is our big 5 routes. As you can see on the map, just on your left there, you've got the lion route, you've got the eagle route, cheetah route, flamingo route, and the flamingo route.
I saw the whole flamingo route.
Yeah.
Is that like
So it's
high concentration of flamingos.
Yeah. So what we did was we looked at the province. Municipally, it's demarcated into 5 districts. But you cannot go to the UK or to Europe and sell Fezile Dabi district.
Okay.
It doesn't sell as a package. So we thought, let's package the province differently. For instance, if you look at the lion route, it sits on the northern part of our province. And we then said, but what is it that's unique in that part of our province? And we found that there are a lot of lion or wildcat sanctuaries.
Oh, I see.
And common in those sanctuaries is the lion. So we called it the lion route.
Okay.
The eagle route will sit on the eastern side of the Free State, where Clarence is located. Everybody loves and knows Clarence. So there, it's part of the Maluti mountain range.
Yes.
If you go to mountains, you would know the one thing that you'll find common there is an eagle. So that's how it became the eagle route. You go to the western side of our northwestern side of our province, you get the flamingo route just outside Velcom in a small little dorpy there. You find the highest concentration of pink flamingos. The only place in the Free State with pink flamingos. So that's a unique selling point of that particular part. And it makes sense to call it the flamingo route. So we go on. And that's how we came up with the Free State Big 5 routes. So that's pretty much the bedrock of how we market the province.
Okay, so it's 5 routes, 5 different areas.
Yeah.
And I challenge anyone to try to do it in 5 days. You think it's possible?
Listen, because we're a drive destination, we're not a drive-through destination, but we are a drive destination. So it means you'll be able to drive from one point of the province to the next part of the province. And we will not get you to do it in 5 days. Because we don't get to keep you for more than 5 days. So we'd like you to do it on a much longer stay so that we keep you in the province for longer.
Yeah, it's not McDonald's. It's steak, not drive-through. It's not.
No, listen, it's not a drive-through. It's a drive destination.
Drive destination.
Yes.
Stay, enjoy.
Stay and drive. Stay and drive.
Yeah.
Stay
Even
and
walk
drive.
if you have to.
Walk if you have to.
Even better because they stay longer.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us. I always ask this, and I always say it's the most important question that we ask on our show because it gives our viewers an opportunity to see something they've never seen before.
Of course.
You know? And the most important question is that when are we getting an invite so we can go and show them?
Listen, the team is here. We fall under what is called typically rural provinces. The definition itself elevates the challenges that lie in a so-called rural province.
Yes.
So what it means is that we need to be innovative. And part of that innovation means not missing an opportunity to be in the media. Resources are tight. There's not always money. I mean, when the economy is the way it is, you would understand that there are competing interests that government has to look after.
Yes.
Now, certain parts will suffer to some extent so that other parts of the greater obligation of government can also be elevated. Now, when we get people like yourselves wanting to come to our province, it means we were able to reach more South Africans than we could. So, being a lawyer, the simple answer is you will be invited.
Okay. You said it on camera.
Yeah,
you said
you
on
will
camera.
be invited.
And
Yeah,
what's
we'll
nice,
definitely invite you.
You're a lawyer. You have video evidence, not under duress.
I'm not sure about that part though.
Okay, like I said, Uncle Kenny, thank you so much for joining us. That was Uncle Kenny, guys. He's from the Free State Gambling, Liquor and Tourism Authority, FSGLTA, and he said he's going to invite us soon. So be on the lookout. We're going to be making a journey to the Free State, and we're going to see the sign. Actually, we'll show it later. It's the Free State Big 5, man.
Yeah.
So that's the Free State Big 5.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Big 5 it's known everywhere. So what we did, we took a tweak to it. Instead of talking to you about the buffalo and the lion and the rest of it, we gave you iconic, attachments to every part of our province, and that's how
that is very iconic.
The big five routes were conceptualized. But as I said, thank you very much for having us.
Free State, once again, it is not a drive-through destination. It is a drive destination. So it means arrive and drive.
And drive.
And not drive-through.
See, marketing concept found on our show.
And it's an inland jewel, by the way.
You see?
Of course.
You see? So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Can't believe I'm all alone again. Can't believe I'm all alone again. Can't believe this is human. Oh my, what a lonely Valentine's Day. Go away, getting tandala away. Hey, Sunday line, nigga, money so time. Hey, was a lie, let me show you how I love you. Yeah, I'm full of
Hello, my name is Sho't Left. Welcome to the South African tourism stand, Sho't Left. What we are doing here today is we are showcasing Sho't Left Travel Week. Up to 50% off of travel when you're booking between the 5th and the 11th of September. We are here to make sure that we get as much product for you guys out there to make sure that you can travel around the country. But also, we are also here to showcase South Africa, which is why, look at where we are sitting. We are showcasing South African products, including our Ayep and our Biliato, which is purely, proudly, beautifully South African. That's who we are.
Hi, good afternoon and welcome to Indaba 2022. My name is Belinda. I'm the International Sales Manager for the Southern Sun Hotels Group. So it's been an incredible Indaba this year. We are literally have just rebranded from Soar Sun Hotels to Southern Sun, really returning to our roots, back to where Southern Sun started. So it's been an exciting journey. And I think as things start to pick up and tourism starts to pick up, we're really, really excited to be here. So for those who don't know, we've got a number of brands. As you can see, we've got our 5-star luxury brands. We've also taken over a number of properties in the last 24 months. For those who don't know, it's the Arabella Hotel in Hermanus. We've taken the property over, as well as the Victoria Junction in Cape Town. Mount Grace has joined our portfolio in the Magaliesburg area. We've also taken over Southern Sun Marine, as well as a number of other properties. I think our newest build to the group was the Southern Sun Durban Hotel, an exquisite 22-key property in Stellenbosch, and really, really doing phenomenal, especially in the international market. So it's been an incredible journey as we're here at, I want to say, the end of COVID. International tourists are definitely returning to the country. So we've done some great business here at Indaba, and it's all going in the right direction. So we're super excited. We're delighted to be here and be with our partners again and be back in towards some kind of normality. So thank you very much for joining us at Indaba, and we look forward to doing business with our partners going forward. Have a great day. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a good day too. The South Coast invasion continues in the East Coast. This is in time, the innovative and talented young minds doing what matters the most. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, it is the end of Africa's Travel Indaba. Day 2, we did promise you all 9 provinces under one roof, and we delivered. Later rather than sooner, but what matters is how you finish, not how you start. Anyway, Day 3 is coming up tomorrow, and we might just take you through a journey of some parts of Africa before showing you some of the finest private businesses on offer and some of the finest hotels with the best traveling and lifestyle. Ladies and gentlemen, Steb Zawangempela signing off from In Time. Like, subscribe, share. You know what it is. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. We're out.